Hello, and welcome back to Macbeth Revision Quotes. Today we'll be looking at Act 4. In Act 4, the first apparition that Macbeth sees cries out, "Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth, beware Macduff." This is the first time Macbeth is warned of forces approaching. The second apparition states, "None of woman born shall harm Macbeth." This is deliberate misdirection by the witches. For while Macduff was born by Caesarean section, this is not strictly speaking an accurate statement, as even those who are born by Caesarean section are still born by a woman. Furthermore, Macbeth is not aware that Macduff was born by Caesarean section. Furthermore, when the third apparition says, "Great burning wood to hide Dunsinane Hill," this is once again mixed direction by the witches. For while burning wood does not physically come to Dunsinane Hill, the branches that are cut down from burning wood are representational of the wood that is approaching on Dunsinane Hill. Once again, the witches misdirect Macbeth's understanding of what they're saying in a deliberate way to trick him. Towards the end of this scene, Macbeth states, "The very first things of my heart shall be the first things of my hand," referencing the fact that as soon as he thinks he should do something, he will do it without a thought. "The castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon Fife, give Edjo the sword, his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line." This shows the cruelty Macbeth is willing to step to, just so that he can stay alive and be unable to be killed by Macduff. In the following scene, Lady Macduff states, "I've done no harm, but I remember now. I'm in this earthly world where to do harm is often laudable, to do good sometimes an uncountable dangerous folly," referencing the fact that sometimes, even when those people who do good are not rewarded, and those who do bad are. In Act 4, Scene 3, Macduff says, "Each new morn, new windows howl, new orphans cry, new sorrows strike heaven on the face," which shows the intensifying suffering of the Scottish people. Malcolm uses a technique of appearance versus reality by saying, "Though all things foul would wear the brows of grace, yet grace must still look so." Later he says, "I think our country sinks below the yoke." And Macduff states, "Not in the legions of horrid hell can come a devil more damned in evils to top Macbeth," dramatizing just how bad Macbeth is. For while surely he cannot be bad as the devil, Macduff believes that he is in fact worse than the devil. Later he says, "These evils that repeat upon thyself have banished me from Scotland." Malcolm responds by saying, "Macduff, this noble passion, shard of integrity, hath from my soul wiped the black scruples, devilish Macbeth." Next, Ross states, "Alas, poor country, almost afraid to know itself," referencing the fact how Scotland has changed so much since Macbeth has taken power. Towards the end of the scene, Malcolm states, "Let's make us medicines of our great revenge." He also uses animal imagery by saying the line, "What all my pretty chickens and their dam at one fell swoop." Later Malcolm says, "Macbeth is ripe for shaking," referencing the fact that they have begun to end his reign. Please join us next time when we'll be looking at Act 5, and we will be finishing the play Macbeth. Hopefully you'll join us then. For now, thank you for listening, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel and view other videos.